In case you didn't know, I rage quit Ruin. I planned to do a commentary walkthrough, I had some technical issues, I got frustrated, I gave up. And then in the end, the recording was so zoomed out, for some reason, that the footage was unusable. But today, my friends, or well, a few days ago, I learned how to zoom. Or got the software that allowed me to zoom, and now that footage is saved. Hurrah! So, what we are going to watch now is my playthrough of Ruin until I rage quit. Now, I would like to prefix this video with a little background. I went into Ruin rather cautiously, but what I had seen, I was leaning on the side of optimism when I went into the game. My sarcasm and quips towards the beginning of the game recording were just for fun, or will be just for fun. Just trying to make the footage interesting, but I was invested. But as you will be able to tell, towards the end that sarcasm turned to salt, but you'll see what led to that. I just don't want you thinking that I went in and was already complaining about the game. I was just being goofy. Well, for the most part. There was one thing that tainted my experience even before I went in, but wasn't the reason I rage quit. I will elaborate at the end of the video, but I had Ruin's ending spoiled for me in the most asinine way possible. I can't even express the baffling way this happened, so I'll save that for the end of the video. Also, I went through most of this game in anticipation of a really dumb twist that didn't happen. So when you hear me mentioning a twist, that's what I'm thinking of. I'll talk about the twist later, but I basically spell it out during the footage. Anyway, let's begin. Hello, we're going to begin this. I really hope that I turned my microphone up. I really hope that you can't actually pick up the sound of the computer constantly churning. Security breach Ruin. Find Gregory. Gregory is lost. Help find him. If my mic's a little weird, it's because I had to turn the volume up really high to hear myself over Pizza Tower, but you know. Gregory is trapped in the pizza. You picked him. I don't know why I did that in like a weird Smokey the Bear voice. So we're going in with...
Gregory? Gregory? You there? I got your message. Gregory, are you there?
Sorry, I won't talk during the cutscenes, by the way. I don't know what I was thinking. So we're going in with not really any context of what's going on here. Well, except...
I don't get it. Why would Gregory tell me to come to this old place and then not be here? What is that? Maybe if I get up there, I can see better.
Don't go in alone? Don't go in you won. Okay, the place is looking pretty good. Forever and ever and ever. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm going to be cringy. And here we are in Glamrock Gifts. Oh, the sun is still here. Not that she wants it. I don't understand why she wouldn't. A little Roxy shirt, too. There's a Roxy. I hope that this commentary is good, because it just kind of feels like I'm rambling. Did that just... No. Oh! Why, hello there. Look. Little Nightmarionne. I really hope that that's not a sign. The Nightmarionne, not the cart. The cart's cool. It's kind of sad, you know, seeing all this destroyed stuff. That's... Oh. He's kind of sad too. Little music man. Look, it looks like Vanny came back. Is that just a... Okay, I didn't hear him, but I saw that he wrote something. Whoa, what did that say? Oh, Badnik. Bad luck. Okay. God, I don't even want to begin what I thought that said.
Gregory?
Oh, that is not suspicious.
Where are you?
Help! Something grabbed me! It won't let me go! You have to find me! I'm trapped in the sinkhole under the raceway!
Okay, so
Under
it's...
Roxy Racers?
Sorry.
That's all the way on the other side. I'm not even close.
Okay, so, yeah, this is definitely a trap. I'm not gonna... Okay, I guess I'm going through the elevator shaft. Slight stuttering on the ladder. Of course, if you can pick up my mic good enough, you can probably tell that my computer's almost exploding. Oh. Okay. Ah, there we go. How did I... never mind. Okay, oh god. Is there a way I can... Okay, no. I just gotta... I hope this has autosaves. Though, if it doesn't, I can record this whole thing over and not sound nearly as...
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Good God, what happened in here? I'm assuming this means we're going to be running into Chica first. There's that little drinking bird thing from the,
Chica? What happened to you? You look awful.
I'm glad we're playing as someone who has apparently been completely in the Pizzaplex and has all the information that Gregory would already have. Now you can decide if that was a sarcastic comment or not. Riveting gameplay, I know. Sorry about that. Alright, we're going back. And this is when Chica's gonna come out of the woodwork. Oh, it's already here. Okay, never mind.
A fast wrench. It's just like my dad's.
You know, I bought Help Wanted on a sale a couple of weeks ago. I played it for 10 minutes and the mouse sensitivity was so busted that I had to return the game, which sucks. Oh. Oh. It looks kind of like we're under Phaser Blast. Well, no, maybe not. But... yeah, these kind of look like...
Thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed the show.
No. Alright, into the scary tunnel we go. What? Did Monty go om nom when he jumped out at me?
Ow, my head. Where'd that freaky Monty thing go? I better find a way out before it comes back.
Okay, so far, not really feeling Cassie. She kind of just feels like, you know, a watered down Gregory. But at least we're at the golf course. So I assumed we would be going to the daycare first, but it looks like I was wrong. I also expected to be a little more creeped out by this, but no, I...
Hi. Free mask. Please take a mask. Take a mask. Take a mask.
Yeah, this isn't
Thank you. Please enjoy.
Weird. It's not a Bonnie mask. Look at all the wires and stuff.
That bot's not looking so hot.
Cool.
Huh. Okay, yeah. Vanny bot confirmed? No, I'm just kidding.
Ow!
Press the...
That hurts.
Yeah, okay, Helpy's evil.
Ah! What are you still doing here?
Okay, so she's like possessed now. Oh, it's a light. I just thought it was a button. What? Didn't... Okay. I feel like I might be inching towards a really, really stupid twist, but, you know, I don't know. Oh, Bonnie! Big rooms make me nervous.
What's that supposed to be?
Helping makes me very nervous, too. Oh, Jesus. Monty just flew by like he had the, hold on. Okay, there we go.
Gregory! Are you there? Hey! That's my voice!
Wow! Where did I send him off to? I sent him over here. Oh, that is not gonna work. Now I have to manually hold the toggle for the crouch. Oh, the back 9. Are these actually the back 9 holes that were deleted? Because I don't remember this one. Then again, I haven't seen it in, like, ages. That'll be fun. That almost makes up for my first really garbage swing. What? Okay. At least I'm on the green this time. I really hope that there's not like some kind of secret locked behind this, because this isn't fun. It's a shame I can't like still access debug mode. You know, the thing is, so I came into this game with absolute zero expectations, and the reason I did that was because, well, twofold. One, as I said earlier, I bought Help Wanted recently, and I played flat mode, and it was Is that a chandelier? Oh yeah, and it was completely broken. I couldn't get it to work, and it was very disappointing because I had wanted to play it. And then, last night, full disclosure, I think I might have had the ending spoiled for me because a big YouTuber decided to make their thumbnail a little too, and thumbnail and title a little too clickbaity. You can, not even a YouTuber I've watched in ages either, so it was unfortunate that YouTube decided that that was exactly what I wanted. And if that's the case, if that spoilery thing I saw is real, yeah, the story's not going to be doing great. But the story already kind of isn't doing great. It feels like, I feel like, there's a lot, oh, my voice is going out. I feel like there's a lot of heavy lifting. Like they're suddenly shoving in all these sort of lore points. Look, the technicians have the Vanny system. Ooh, the Vanny is a robot. It is is that going to be the big twist, that Vanny is actually a security program? Because she wasn't until you decided that you didn't want Vanny around anymore. But that feels... It feels... So in one of my videos, I can't remember which one, but I said something along the lines of, I can see when FNAF's pulling the strings of its own story. I kind of feel like everything I've seen so far is set up for a twist that I probably already predicted. Oh my god, why is this like this? Why is everything so funky in this level? I hate it. I hate it. I hate this. I hate this golf game. And I hate that the only reason I hate this VR texture too. I hate that the only reason I'm playing this is because I'm afraid that I'm going to miss something. I don't think these, maybe they're edited, but these are definitely not the holes that they used to be. Daycare? Let's be frank, I'm in it for the daycare. Oh god, don't go in the hole, don't go in the hole. Don't go in the hole. Oh, thank god. I'm right on the edge. Don't go in the hole. Oh my... Thankfully, it seems like if I move my camera a little, it manipulates the ball. I don't care about getting a good score. I just don't want to play this anymore. Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Give it a little tap. That's a weird shadow. Okay, it's done. Alright, you can let me go now. I'm seeing some... Oh, that's on purpose. Is it? That looks... Okay, so when I was walking up, I thought that was like... I thought the game was just losing its mind right there, but that's actually on purpose. Okay, I'll give that to the game. What was that? Oh, or maybe it was him. I hope I don't have to fight Monty right now. I am totally unequipped to handle anything right now. Because there are no hiding spots, and I can't... So, whatever just walked by, that was definitely not Monty. Well, yeah, emphasis on the walk. Oh, that door's really having some problems over there.
Don't stop looking for me. I need your help.
Gregory! Gregory, I can hear you.
If you can hear me, turn off all security. Turn it all off.
Security? What are you talking about? None of this makes sense.
Security knows. Find them and turn them all off. I can't get out until that happens.
Gregory? Security nodes? What the heck are those?
Oh man, this is,
That door's electrified.
Oh, it's
Something's
not-
powering it.
it's not just a glitch. So, I get the picture now. I mean, who wouldn't get the picture now? It's not Gregory, it's Burn Trap or whatever that... Oh my god, what the hell is that? Okay, so I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not going to say anything at all. Of all the places I could be to, why... Uh-oh. Where is he? Where? It's...
Stay away from that thing. It's sending out some sort of distress signal and Monty is responding.
Oh, Jesus. Let me guess, that's the good guy. Oh, I'm gonna have to put this stupid mask back on. Is the thing still there even when I can't see it? No, wrong way. This wouldn't be nearly as bad if my controller wasn't so finicky. Okay, done. Door's still electrified. Oh my god, are you kidding me? 3? Is he coming closer? Oh, he is coming closer.
Look in the camera. The door is open.
Okay, so he is just... I like how Cassie has just...
The Gator front door is open. You should be able to find a path to the daycare through the security office.
I love how... Oh, Daycare. I love how Cassie doesn't catch on to the fact that Gregory's like, I can't hear you, I don't know if you're there. And then he's like, oh, hi, yeah, I know exactly where you are and exactly what's going on. Like, thanks, Helpy. You're real great guy. Oh, poor guy. Alright, let's get to the daycare. That's where I want to be. Oof. I would rather be anywhere else but here. I'm getting some stuttering, so I'm assuming something is loading. You know what, though? I prefer a little stuttering here or there to loading the entire map. No, Monty! I didn't mean for that to sound nearly as sarcastic as it did. I'm actually kind of unnerved because I really do not want to fight Monty. Alright, in we go. Oh, yeah, I know where we are. That's where Monty comes out and goes, "Roar!" No, he comes out and he says, nom, nom. Oh god, more of these things. Ooh, tentacles. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Pizza. See, I'm not bad at these. I'm actually really, really good at these. The problem is, my controller doesn't like these. Well, I mean, I'm not really, really good at these. I'm gonna say something like that, and then there's gonna be like a level 5 one, and I'm going to get stuck on it and get really angry like I did with the child modes. Oh, there's Monty. Okay, that's the door he's coming through. Monty, come on, man. I can't right now. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to get... What was that noise? Okay, that noise actually got me for a hot second. Oh, that's what that noise is. Nope, take that back off. I don't want to run into Bunny Man until I absolutely, positively have to. Okay, now I don't need to be hanging around with this guy. I know the other one is down here. Oh, that was weird. Okay. So I'm not sure if I can die at this point, and that I have just gotten really lucky, or if I can't die and I'm just being super paranoid. That's why I just keep taking the mask back off. That him? Oh, never Nightmarionne. No, come on. Come on. Oh. Okay. Do not use the sticks.
There's a way down to the catwalks. Should help you get to the raceway.
Oh god, I gotta go back to Monty Golf. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. Where am I? Okay, no, I'm in the right spot. I just got my bearings mixed up. You take the moon and you take the sun. Wait a minute, that definitely says I can use this. Maybe I gotta run into the moon first. Moon's not sounding so hot. No visual on him, though. Oh. It's time for your nap. Huh. He used to not be so sensitive to flashlights. So he was the one that was doing the gouging. Gotta go wake up the sun. Okay, now I can use it. Ugh. I don't know why, but that looked pretty creepy. Gregory was always so creative. I sound like a mom. I don't sound like a kid. Cry. Fun, fun, fun. It's hard to look at. It's from that old headset game, filled with carrot drop candy. Oh. What? What exactly is Glamrock Bonnie wearing a sweatband? Oh.
Friend? No, friend! I am trapped in a gap! Reboot! We need to be whole!
You want me to reboot you? With this?
Jam it in.
Lights on! Lights on! Turn generators on!
There was no cord. He just straight up flew away. What just happened?
Turn on the lights. Curtain. Hates the lights.
Shut up.
Alright. Where is he? He's already wandered off. Is there a way to focus my beam of light on him? Step on that on. What? Oh, God! Get away from me! Take the mask off! Take it off! What? I don't want to deal with this guy. What the hell? Oh. I still can't take it off. I don't want that guy all up in my stuff. Take it off. Oh man, son, I don't want to rub it in, but that song kind of sucked really bad. Like, really bad. I still can't take this off. Is he over there? Hey, buddy. What? Oh, no, it's just the wall breathing. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I was about to say, please don't be another I'm lost situation. Oh, there we go. Hey, hey, hey. That wasn't a... I don't know who just told me to do that, but that wasn't Gregory. Alright, where was that?
No more sun, no light. Forever night.
I'm trying my hardest to not say that he sounds like Gollum. Oh, that's cute. Dude, bruh, you're the one who's asking me to do this. Like, back off. It also just dawned on me that so far, nothing has actually hurt me. Wait, I'm not actually supposed to walk up to him, am I? Okay, here we go. That wasn't there before.
Happy birthday! Warning, warning! Child in danger! Safety mode active. Little girl, you can't be in here. It's dangerous. I need to clean up before we can open in the morning. Oh, this place will be flooded with kids. Come back soon and have a Pazerific day. Thank you.
Well, I guess that's the end of the daycare segment. That ended pretty quickly. Okay, and that also means that that picture in the trailer of him opening the door set's in reverse. Hey, hold up. Wasn't there a... Come on.
how do I put this? I feel like I'm playing a long cutscene that's just implemented so that they can go into Help Wanted 2 with Vanessa as the good guy again, I guess. To put it in to put this all in like perspective. Shut up. My favorite part of Security Breach was the Daycare segment, and here I am playing this Daycare segment, and I kind of just, it didn't feel like anything. It didn't feel like, it doesn't, this is how do I put this? I don't even feel, like I went into this with no bog standard at all, and pretty much the only thing good I can say about it is that it's not nearly as annoying as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so we're... Oh, God. Why? Why do I have to deal with this guy? You brought back the worst part of the game. I can't. I don't want to deal with this guy.
I bet the doors are open now.
Gee, what gave that away? Oh, yeah, and I gotta go back into Monty Golf and screw around in there, too. That's cute. He kind of looks like Arlo the alligator. Bonnie's looking a little, oh. Don't say it. Oh. Come on, let's, you know what? This whole game can save itself if it just shows me what happened to or what happened to Bonnie. Oh.
There's no more track! I gotta get off this thing! It's not stopping!
Cassie, where are you?
Gregory! I made it to Catwalks. You said I could get to the raceway from here?
Hold on. The schematics say there's a way to redirect the gondolas to the maintenance room. Deactivate the security node, then use the track controller.
Gregory! You there?
Why did you just ask me?
Of course not. So, security node and tracking controller. Whatever that is. It looks like that target's connected to the raised catwalk.
Gotta deal with this guy again. Not Monty, I mean this horrible, horrible bunny man. Wait, why's my flashlight off? Okay. Are you kidding me? Oh, please don't take me back that far. So, I'm gonna be honest here, even with all the the semi-shoehorned in lore backstory that wasn't there in the beginning. Where am I? Okay, so I've already made my decision. I am going to upload this as a video, but I'm probably going to have it, like, just cut into pieces, because nobody really wants to hear what I'm going to say about this.
The floor is all slippery.
And what I'm going to say is, stop that. It's not slippery, it's just making me move when I don't want to. No! Come on!
You really need to get back on the Gator gondola and go to the maintenance room.
Shut up. What? Oh, great. So what am I supposed to do now? Die again! Ugh. Whoa, wait a minute. He's not supposed to be here. Ooh. Oof. Oh my god, that's bad. Garbage. Oh, take it off. Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to swear. Oh, no worries. Monty's stuck. Okay, no, he's not anymore. Okay, no. I'm stuck. I can't even see. I hate it. I hate it. I hate this stupid. I hate this. I hate the fact that I keep falling into holes. I hate the fact that the daycare section's already over. The daycare section was like 5 minutes of gameplay, and yet I've been stuck in Monty Golf for like 2 hours if we combined all the time I've been in here. The place, it's rancid. It's super ugly. It looks nothing like the pictures on the trailer. Well, kind of, but not nearly as good looking. It's horrible. I hate it. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this, and I want out. I want to stop this game, and I can't, because I will be damned before I give up. And how, pray tell, am I supposed to get up there? Am I stuck? I'm stuck. Okay, now I'm not stuck anymore. Okay. You know, when I heard this game was going to be longer than an hour, I didn't think it was going to be like this. Goodbye. See, this is part of the problem. Some classify it as a platforming game. I classify it as a where the hell do I go kind of game. What? What? Why did it stop me in a cutscene? I'm gonna take a break. No. Actually, I'm not. Oh, she's right there. Let's run. No, run. I blinked. What just happened?
It's okay, bud. You can keep running around. Oh, wait, no. There's the other one. Was she even in the room? Forget it.
Okay, so I quit at that point, and I didn't come back. And you know what? Probably a good choice. I was not in a great headspace after those 7 hours lost in Monty Golf. Okay, maybe not that long, but it certainly felt like it. And I don't think I would have been alert or patient enough to absorb any more of the game. So watching through the rest later was the better option. Chica was the final straw, but I was totally checked out at that point. And maybe I could have stopped and came back later. I did hear from people that the game got better. But honestly, at the time, I didn't really want to. I was impatient, I just wanted to get it out of the way, I didn't want to go back. And I don't think the later levels would have caused me to have a 180. I think they would have been better than the beginning crunch, but at that point, nothing short of a second daycare section would have salvaged my temper. I simply didn't like the seek and find gameplay. Enter a room, look for objects with a mask, and leave. Monty Golf burned me out, and there was just no coming back from that. Worse still, remember that rant where I said that the Pizzaplex didn't look as cool as in the pictures? Yeah, I stand by that. It was a lot of ugly colors that just weren't pleasant to look at. And I get it, it's supposed to be a ruined Pizzaplex, but I don't mean it was like, I'm the type of person who looks at old pictures of Kowloon City and thinks that there's sort of a beauty to the chaos of it. But it was like it was too blurred together. It was like a visual mush. A visual mush that made it hard for me to figure out what I was seeing. Everything was kind of just blending into one. But instead of being scary, it just, if anything, it kind of detracted from the scare because I was having trouble seeing. Part of the reason I kept falling off the catwalks was, well, because I wasn't looking at my feet, but also because everything sort of just blended together. And every time I saw something that finally reached me, it was short-lived. Like the daycare. I was excited for the daycare, and I knew it was going to be short. But I was still excited. But then, it really wasn't anything. To put you in my frame of mind at the time, I genuinely thought after I activated a generator that there was going to be a chase sequence, or a hiding segment, or something, but it didn't happen. I had moments, but it never really felt like they went far enough. Oh man, I cannot. So, this is off script. You know I love the Eclipse. I do think he's great. But I'd say one of my biggest moments of disappointment, and it wasn't in the footage, because I was dead quiet, was the moment he picked me or Cassie up and started carrying us across the daycare, and I suddenly flashed back to the trailer and realized we were about to get booted out. I don't know, there was just a part of me inside that kind of died a little when that happened, because I was like, he's not gonna come back, is he? But, you know, I didn't go in expecting a lot of daycare, but it was kind of like a carrot and stick situation there. You know what the game kind of reminded me of? Playing the Grudge on the Wii. Now, I know people utterly lambast this game. If you haven't heard of it, people hate this game. It's a haunted house simulator where you walk around and the Grudge scares you. But when I was a kid, I liked it. I thought it was spooky. But the crux of this game, Ju-on Haunted House Simulator, was basically walk around looking for stuff and occasionally get a brief jump scare. Occasionally, you get a really creepy scene. I say remembering this as a kid, but then it's back to just walking around. That's kind of how I felt with Ruin, except it wasn't kid me who was playing it this time, it was adult me. And like I said, I don't necessarily dislike that type of gameplay. But with Ruin, every time I got stopped by a security node, I was just like, come on, I want to keep going. And then it would race by and I was just waiting for the game to begin the whole time playing it. And because of that, I gave up before apparently it even started. Now, this isn't a proper review of the game. I would have to actually play through the game more to do that, through the whole thing. Compared to Security Breach, Ruin is a step up, technically. It improved in a lot of ways I hoped it would, but it just wasn't for me. And let me tell you, I would have been absolutely devastated if I went through all of that for that ending. I think I've said it before, but I hate Ruin's endings. Both of them, even the third cut ending. So the good thing is that I gave up and watched it on a YouTube video and wasted a little less time. A few notes. I did soften up to Cassie after watching the full game. If there's one thing that my perspective was massively changed on by watching the whole game, it was Cassie herself. It wasn't necessarily the Roxy thing. It was kind of maybe the crying thing, and just sort of warming up as she got a little more quizzical later on and a little more expressive. So at this point currently, I really do like Cassie. Funny enough, as much as I griped about him, I did like Mxes. But I figured out the twist way too early, and as such, I was rolling my eyes every time Gregory spoke. Every time Gregory said something, I heard, Vanny, that sounds like Vanessa, and Bonnie. Like, Vanessa could be that woman of similar height and build who is dressed like a rabbit and only appears when Vanessa is not here. Speaking of Vanny, the twist I thought was coming was that there was no Vanny. That she was actually part of the security system and just a hallucination the entire time during Security Breach. But that wasn't the case. Good, because that would have been bad. But the spoiled ending. Oh boy. Like I said in the video, like I said before the video, I got spoiled by a thumbnail and title. But little did I know at the time. But there was a trick to this spoiling. Because what I thought was the ending was actually not. What I saw, the video I saw and I have double checked, was actually, it was a fan-made ending or a cutscene or something like that. It wasn't real. It wasn't actual Ruin footage. It was a fake video and not actually spoiling anything at all. So I had nothing to worry about, because it wasn't real. I just thought it was from the title. And that title was Mimics in Ruin, Final Boss of Security Breach. Or something along those lines. Yeah, now you see the problem. A fan video successfully spoiled the ending of Ruin because I thought it was real. And at the risk of spoiling myself further, didn't double check to make sure it was real. Because, as you may know, if you've seen whichever random video I mentioned this, I actually had Burn Trap and the Blob spoiled for me in a thumbnail too. Not that it would have mattered if I clarified it, I suppose. The mimic seed was planted the moment I saw that thumbnail. And from the moment Gregory's voice skipped over itself towards the beginning of the game, I knew exactly what was going on. You know, the true irony of this just dawned on me. I saw Burn Trap and the Blob and thought it was a fan animation, but it was actually real. Then I see a fan-made thing about Mimic and think it's real, but it's not. And yet, in both cases, I got something major spoiled about the endings. Well, that was my playthrough of Ruin. My thoughts on the DLC are complicated. Because in theory, Ruin makes every improvement I would have recommended for Security Breach. Long time ago, made some Security Breach and Bendy comparison videos with a text-to-speech voice. Pretty much every comparison I made so far was added into Ruin. Ruin basically built up in every aspect. It did better than Security Breach. It added more animations, it added more focus on the characters, Cassie was more talkative and reactive, the story was complete. there was actual animations of Cassie sticking things in and pulling them out. And one of my smallest critiques, the boss fight. The boss fight had its own theme. In case you don't know, Burn Trap's theme is recycled from the Daycare. But when I was comparing it to Bendy Dark Revival's final boss has what I find to be a really neat theme. So yeah, as much of a repulsive bottom dweller as the Mimic is, he's got a great theme. So every critique I made was improved upon in Ruin. So it's a better game. But if I can be painfully blunt here, despite all of my harsh criticism for Security Breach, I actually have played it a few times. I don't hate the game. I mean, I think everything that surrounds the game frustrates me, but I don't hate the game. I have played through it at least 3 times to get all the achievements and all the secrets, sometimes just to go back and look at the Pizzaplex, and eventually to try out various mods, like the Sun is Freddy and the Puppet is Sun mods, or Thick Vanny. I can't say for certain that I will ever play Ruin again. I might. If I get the urge, I might, but as of right now, I don't really. It's such an investment to download the entire game again, I don't know if I'm going to. The only thing I wish I had played and witnessed firsthand was the Ruined Freddy segment, because I would have found that really cool and pretty scary, but even he doesn't last that long. That's it, really. I think my whole experience could have been summed up by that moment in the beginning where I climbed up the ladder and immediately fell back down, and had to climb it all over again. That was what Ruin felt like playing it in my experience. Like a ladder I kept climbing and falling down and climbing up again. And honestly, while I see where Roxy could have made things more interesting, and I likely wouldn't have found Glamrock Bonnie because I was so tuned out at the time, they were those moments where you're standing at the top of the ladder before you fall back down again, and then you have to climb all the way back up to get another one. That was Ruin for me. So, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, with the shortness of it. I kind of hope you understand where I'm coming from. I'm not trying to say that Ruin was awful. I definitely think that I rage quit rather quickly, and that probably was because I was hungry, because I started playing it the second I got up. But, you know, just thoughts. But, if you've gotten this far, thank you for watching. And before you say anything, I'm excellent at the Coin Game's janky mini golf. Monty Golf is the one that's at fault here. It's just awful. It's horrible. It's not my fault. Blame Monty. This is why he didn't get into Help Wanted 2. He's just terrible. He's just horrible.